From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a little bit of a tropical update coming out of Colorado State and Dr. Phil Klotzspaw citing some changes in the forecast. So let's get over to the weather wall and we'll talk about what we normally expect. And normal is a 30-year average of in the entire Atlantic basin. We're not talking just the Gulf of Mexico. We're talking about the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean. On any given year, you expect 14 named storms, about 7 hurricanes, 3 major hurricanes overall. Well, the forecast coming from Dr. Klotzspaw at Colorado State is now amping up the numbers a bit. We started out at about 15. He's up to 18. We started out at 6. He's up to 9 and 2 major hurricanes. Now he's up to 4. And this follows pretty close to the range of NOAA's forecast, but now on the higher end. And the main reason the Atlantic Ocean is so darn warm, it's as warm as we've ever observed it in concert with the warmer atmosphere. Everything's on fire, but we do have El Nino. We'll talk a little bit more about those dynamics and how they're going to interplay and where I think we're going to see tropical activity most prevalent coming up on the 6 o'clock newscast. Quick check, though, of the tropics. It is all quiet across the Atlantic basin. A little bit of a tropical wave coming off the African coast, but down there, it's close to the equator. You're not going to expect a whole lot going on. By the way, as you get into Africa here, the amount of rainfall in the Sahel region of eastern and southwestern to southwestern Africa has been a little bit above normal, so that usually bodes well for tropical seedlings to come off the coast here and get going. So we'll see how that plays out later this summer. Meanwhile, we do have tropical moisture that's been working its way through the western Gulf, and as expected, it left some clouds, but some of the deeper tropical moisture is already departing off to the east, but we do have scattered showers and thunderstorms in the region once again. High pressure at the surface a little bit closer to us, so most of the activity is getting pushed back towards southwest Louisiana locally. You can see storms offshore, 12 sweeping Doppler radars here, and some active storms across the northern part of the state. Meanwhile, locally, you can see the activity over the last hour or so, and it's been mainly impacting southwestern Louisiana. As we dial into Power Doppler 3, we see showers and storms, Calcasieu, northern Cameron Parish, up through Beauregard Parish, northwestern Jeff Davis Parish, and then into Allen Parish as well. We have some locally heavy downpours, just nice rains across southwest Louisiana, but some heavier rains and some thunder right along Highway 165 here as we get southwest of the Oakdale area and then over toward Pine Prairie, Ville Platte. And then we're seeing some pretty hefty activity for our friends up in Avoyelles Parish, just south of the Marksville area. Fair bit of cloud to ground lightning, and the rains are coming down quite heavy across the area here. And then we come down a little bit closer to Pine Prairie, Ville Platte. Nice downpour for our friends in Pine Prairie, and then over toward Ville Platte, some rain shower activity. Moving eastward, it's just going to miss the Washington area. And again, we do see a nice little sprinkle over toward between Opelousas and Washington. But overall, the activity should quiet down this evening. We might have some lingering sprinkles through daybreak in some spots, but just count on partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, rain chances begin to lower. Today was a 50-60% type of day at best. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking at 30 to 40%, but there will be scattered storms in the area. That'll limit our high a little bit into the low to mid 90s. And we do it all over again on Saturday, although Saturday it looks like our rain chances lower, so temperatures will be on their way up once again. Tonight we're favoring mid to upper 70s across the area. Then tomorrow afternoon we'll push into the low to mid 90s. We'll go about 93 for the high. We're going a little bit higher than our computer model guidance. Mid to upper 70s tomorrow night again, and then Saturday getting well into the 90s. And here comes that heat index, better than 105. We got to a heat index of 105 today, so not much of a change there, but we do see warmer temperatures down the line. So a few showers or storms early, otherwise a quiet night tonight. Go 76 the overnight low. Then for tomorrow, 93 the projected high. A mixture of clouds and sun, widely scattered showers and storms. So rain chances down just a bit, but can't count out on hearing some thunder at least nearby. And as we move into the 10-day forecast, you'll notice those temperatures mid-90s this weekend. A pretty good chance of showers and storms. A little bit of a backdoor front trying to come in on Monday, but we're not going to see cooler temperatures. In fact, after that, rain chances begin to go down next week and temperatures start to go up. And we could see upper 90s before the end of that 10-day forecast, the way things are looking at this point.
So close today, though. So close.
But yet, I don't know. It's going to go in the record books as 92 or 93, but we did not get below 90.
All right. Thanks, Rob.